The point is that small changes can eventually get you to where you need to be. Many people assume that in order for something to happen, something major has to occur. For instance, if somebody wants to keep Shabbat, they feel like they have to just do it all at once. They have to do it cold turkey. Others argue that small changes can get you there. For instance, if somebody stops watching TV or they stop using their phone, eventually they'll stop driving and they'll stop conducting business. And for some, doing Shabbat cold turkey is actually more effective because if they only do things little by little, that might leave them at a comfort level with not wanting to advance further. And maybe that's true for some people, but I'll tell you my experience. When I was growing up, we kept a kosher home, we had Shabbat dinners, we went to synagogue on high holidays, and that was pretty much it. And when I got older, I was approached by Chabad rabbis, and they encouraged me to put on Tefillin, and this happened like once a week on Fridays. I went from doing it once a week to a few times a week to eventually doing it every day on my own. And there are people who criticize Chabad for doing this, but I'll tell you this, if it wasn't for Chabad, I probably wouldn't be doing Tefillin right now, not every day, not on my own. When I used to fast for Yom Kippur, I would watch television, and that would make the fast easier, but that defeats the whole purpose. And one day I made the conscious decision to just stop watching TV. I used to not eat kosher food outside of the house, and one day I made the conscious decision to keep kosher. I tried keeping Shabbat on 2 separate occasions. I was successful for about a month. I did it cold turkey, but like I said, it didn't last for more than a month, or I think one of the situations was about 3 months. And now I'm trying to keep Shabbat again, but this time I'm taking it slow. And I have relatives that did it cold turkey and it works out for them. Can I credit all this progress I'm making to the Chabad rabbis that asked me to put on Tefillin once a week? Maybe, perhaps. The point is that small changes can eventually get you to where you need to be.